Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be on two new knives that I recently picked up. I'm doing this review on both knives together because I've noticed that I've been posting a lot of consecutive videos lately, and I feel that sometimes people don't get a chance to view them all because you have other videos that you want to be viewing as well. So if somebody posts 3-4 videos at one time, you kind of get bored of it. So I figured I'd throw them all together and make it a lot more enjoyable. Now, these two knives I picked up for specific reasons. One of the knives I noticed was in a lot of people's collections, and there's a lot of videos on both of these knives out there, but I noticed that this one knife kept popping up, so I figured I'd pick it up and see for myself what it was all about. The other knife was actually on another YouTuber's collection, and he really digs it, so I figured I'd give it a shot as well, and see what that one's all about. So the first knife is the KaBar Mini Dozier, right here, in the blaze orange handle design with the black coated blade. This is a 2¼ inch blade. It does have a thumb stud for opening, but only on the right hand side. And on the blade, you see the markings right there, Dozier design and KaBar. I believe it's a spear point blade. The handle is actually really nice. The grip on it is, it's pretty good. It's a Zytel handle. You have a black coated pocket clip here, and it is reversible, left or right, left or right hand carry, but only tip up carry on it. And you've got a nice lanyard hole right here on the top, where I like my lanyard holes to be. Very, very lightweight. It's about 2 ounces, I would say. The website says it's 0.05 pounds, so I'm going to say it's about 2 ounces. Really, really nice ergonomics on it. A little bit of jimping right up here. Nice little maybe backup EDC blade, or primary. I mean, if it's for light EDC duties, this will be pretty nice. It's very, very lightweight. Like I said, it rides really nice in the pocket. You've got a little bit of purchase right here to pull it out of the pocket, but you barely feel it in there, just because of the weight. I did get it in the orange because it's a lot easier to see if you were to drop it at night or something like that. So, I figured I'd get something, something different when go into this one. So that's the one that I had seen in a lot of people's EDC, so I figured I'd pick one up. And razor sharp out the box, which is something that I like, and I was pretty happy with it. The next knife is obviously a Kershaw, and this is the Kershaw Halfton 1445. And I actually noticed for the first time I saw this knife was in one of Mr. Jimbo Fox's videos. And he did a review on this knife, and he was he gave it some good praises, and I really liked the knife when I saw it there. Then I noticed that I believe he had given Edge Weapon 88, which is another subscriber, he gave one of these to him, and he was really happy with it. So obviously if two people are happy with it, you can't go wrong. And then I noticed that Edge Weapon 88 kind of paid it forward and gave Starts with C, which is another subscriber, a female subscriber here on YouTube. He gave her one. So I figured if it's a knife that's getting passed along by a lot of different people, it obviously can't be a bad knife. So it's pretty cheap. So I went ahead and picked one up just to see for myself, and here it is. This is it's got a red handle, pretty nice. It's like a fire truck red maybe. This is a 8CR13 MOV. Which is a pretty good steel in my opinion. It's got dual thumb stud opening, and the blade is pretty nice. I like this design on the blade. It's got a satin finish on it. Let me see, this will pick it up. Alright, pretty nice blade there. It's got this cool pocket clip. It almost looks like a wrench. And it rides really far down, so it's good, really good retention on that. It comes in at about 3.2 ounces with a 2½ inch cutting blade. The handle itself is glass reinforced nylon, and it's got these inserts which actually make it pretty grippy. Kershaw calls them Sanchopine inserts. So it helps you grip onto the knife itself. Now this is a cool knife because it's very small, but it's fat. So You know, you could definitely feel that it's going to be a good EDC knife, you know, for any type of daily activities you need to do, cut into a box, you know, open some envelopes, cut some rope, you know, anything like that. This will definitely do the job. You know, really stout, thicker blade than normal than you would see on a lot of small knives like this. So I do like that. It is a liner lock, and it's a pretty good liner on there. It goes, you know, quite a good distance on there. It locks up real nice. Locks open really nice. So I really like it. I was glad I picked it up. So let me show you by way of comparison, as always. I've got my mini griptilian here. So as you guys can see, both knives are a lot smaller than the mini griptilian. But weight-wise, the KaBar is a lot lighter. The half ton and the mini grip are along the same weight. The mini grip might be a tad lighter than this one, just because of the the thick pocket clip and the thicker blade. But you know, here's so you guys can see the thickness on both blades there, and here's the KaBar in comparison. Obviously, very thin. But great little EDC knives. I'm gonna see if I start EDCing the half ton, just to give it some good usage, so I can you know, have a little bit more experience with it. But really like it. Now I see why Mr. Jimbo Fox favors it, and why he's, you know, passed it along to some of the other people, and they passed it along, and so forth. So if you guys haven't checked any of these out, you know, go ahead and maybe pick them up. I mean, I believe both of these knives, the KaBar and the half ton, were well under 20 bucks, around the $17 mark. Of that, I think the half ton you can actually pick up for about $13 if you look around on the internet. You'll be able to find it. Small little lanyard hole right up there as well. This is a tip down carry only, and you know, so it's okay. I mean, you know, it's got its uses. So I'll go ahead and, like I said, start EDCing and see how it does. Alright guys, so there you go, and let me know if you have any questions. Alright, thanks.